Hi, my name's Ann Driscoll, and I am so excited to be here with a lifelong friend, Melissa Gisler. And Melissa represents Rock Juice, and I was thrilled that she decided to join us as our natural wine track som. And she's also going to be pouring one of her own wines that she collaborated on this year. So, Melissa, hey, welcome. You excited for Cosmico?
Hey, so excited. 2 weeks away.
That's right. You got your looks
I
planned.
don't. We need to collaborate on that. That's why I was asking the question about the weather.
I
Is it
know
going
the
to be fluorescent boots or what?
weather is it's Guerneville, so it's always going to be prepared for a little bit of cold, but
Yeah,
weather's looking good. It looks fingers crossed, toes crossed. It doesn't rain. We can handle anything. We can handle rain too, but it would be much better without it. And it looks like it's going to be clear and sunny and
Dalen.
yeah, it's going to be smooth sailing and beautiful. And make sure you dress with multiple layers because it will get cold. It is still.
Absolutely. Awesome.
Melissa, you're going to be hosting a talk at 1:45 on Saturday at the analog stage, and you're going to be talking a little bit about low intervention and natural wines. Do you want to give us a little sneak peek into what our audience can come and learn from you about?
Sure. First of all, I'm so excited that we're bringing the natural wine element to Cosmico. I feel like wine and the music festivals absolutely go together, but I don't think anyone's done this sort of introduction to natural wine, which I think this audience is really going to appreciate. I feel like in general, we are moving towards a more mainstream understanding and desire for natural wine because, especially here in the Bay Area, drinking natural wine really matches our ethos as far as food and farming and earth friendliness. So I'll probably start with a general overview of natural wine. I'm sure this crowd is pretty savvy, but just in case, we'll talk about what does it mean for a natural wine. It's more than just organic and biodynamic. Of course, that's an important first step, but beyond that, we're looking for no additives. Most people don't know that there are 75 additives allowed in wine, and you have no idea what's in there. Native yeast fermentation and little to no added sulfite. So we'll get into more of that and introduce the cool producers that fall into this camp on our natural wine track. So I'm super excited that you were open to kind of segmenting and allowing us to go deeper in natural wine.
Yeah, I love concept here, and I love a lot of the winemakers that we're highlighting. So we've got Evan Lewandowski from Ruth Lewandowski. We've got Patrick Capiello from Monterey Cellars. We have Mike from Root Down, Mike Lucia from Root Down, and I think he's going to be, maybe he's bringing, is his SOK the one that's actually really 100% natty? And I've got Trail Marker. So Emily and Drew are going to be pouring some
Them.
wines. And then what are you going to be pouring for us?
I am not technically a winemaker. We did one collaboration wine with my friend Jen of Raft Cellars, and she did this really lovely light chillable Refosco that we call Apra Glue. So I'm excited to pour that. I held back the last two cases of that, so we will have glue to pour. And I think we just confirmed that my friend Ben from New Wild is going to join me at the table and pour some of his wine. So he's an up and coming natural winemaker in Sonoma County as well. And he will be pouring, not sure, but I think I'm going to twist his arm to do some Mission and Zin, some of my favorites from him. So it'll be fun.
It's amazing. And I think that there is sometimes a little bit of bad rap for the natty side of things, or it can feel a little too natty, if you know what I mean. Do you want to talk to me about how you do your selections at Rock Juice and how you make sure that you're actually getting great wines that great wines in terms of their natural
It tastes good.
characteristics, but also taste good?
Yes. Well, I think natural wine gets a bad rap because when it started, people thought that natural wine was this one particular style, which was very experimental, often fuzzy, not always well made, a little funky. But I like to explain that natural wine is not a category that you drink from. It's really the intention behind the wine, and it's really about how it's made. And within the framework that I explained about what natural wine, the standards, there's the whole range of styles from your very classic traditional burgundies all the way to the skin contact extended maceration, crazy pet nuts, right? So natural wine can fall style-wise anywhere on that spectrum. And really what makes it natural is how it's made and what goes into it, or more importantly, what doesn't. When I'm choosing wines for rock juice, I'm using my Somm palette, right? I'm a level 3 Somm. I know what I like to drink, and I know what correct, varietally correct, delicious wine tastes like, and that I think people will enjoy. And so I'm choosing the wines that meet the standards, but from the lens of what do we want to drink, and what's a well-made, great wine that just happens to be made in the way that I want to support.
Amazing. We are just tapping into a little nugget of all the things that you're going to be talking about, both in your talk, and also you're going to be walking around WineCamp during the natural wine track, which is 2 to 4 on Saturday. And so we're really pumped to have you there. Can you give me a little sense of what you're really looking forward to about Cosmico?
Oh my gosh, so many things. This Dawn Ranch sounds incredible. I cannot wait to get out in nature and underneath those gorgeous redwood trees and listen to some amazing music and drink all the natural wine and share it with everybody. It's going to be such an epic weekend. My kids are going to be there. They're looking forward to it. It's going to be amazing.
All right. And do you have any bands that you've got in that you're getting excited about?
Yes, I've newly become acquainted with and fallen in love with Goose, the band. So super excited for them. Yeah, Bijan's a big fan, so he plays me all the stuff. And Sam Grisman, we've been listening to that one on repeat too. So those are the ones I know, but I'm excited to
Now, you know,
discover.
Goose, the band is not going to be there. It's Jeffrey Arevalo from
Jeff.
Goose.
Okay.
Yeah, good. Just wanted
Okay.
to set your tone that Goose will not
Okay.
be the full Goose will not be in the
The
house.
full Goose. Just one goose,
One
not the
member.
geese.
Yeah, but I think you're gonna love what he's putting together. It's like a little bit more of an all-star jam, and he's doing it with Dwayne Betts, his brother,
Oh.
his band.
Oh, wait, I didn't know Dwayne was going to be there.
He's not. Jeffrey
Oh.
Arabella's brother, Pedro, is in Dwayne's band. And so it is
Oh.
Arevalo brothers who are going to
Uh-huh.
be leading that group. And it's going to have Nikki Bloom, Jackie Green, and Jason Crosby. And so those are all like
Oh my gosh.
super Bay Area notable
Legends.
legends. I know. So I think you're going to be really pumped, but they are all going to play their own music, which is
Uh-huh.
super cool. And then they're going to play some tracks that you're going to like. Sam
Nice.
Grisman is literally, if you were going to design something for Bijan, that would be the ideal Sunday afternoon. So I think you're going to like that. And you're going to remember the guys from Susto because you met them when we were in Mexico.
Yes, all right. From Mexico last year.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Yeah, it's going to be.
They got engaged on the beach, right?
Yes, we saw their wedding.
That's right.
So yeah, full circle. So it's going to be a great time. And anything else you're thinking about? Is this your ideal music festival and why?
Yes, because it's not just music. It's not like shitty beer in a solo cup. It's like great natural wine, beautiful setting, great music, smaller group venue. Like I'm not the Coachella girl, never will be. So for me, this is if I could design a music festival and be a part of it, this is it. So I'm so grateful that you guys have created this for us. And I think it's going to be the first of many.
I know. First year vibes. Someone was telling me it's going to be like, it'll never be as small and intimate as it is in the first year. And it's shaping up to be still a really big party, but I'm pretty excited.
At the front door. Sorry, you heard my nest there.
Okay, that's okay. All right. That's it.